Tinashe Saw My video. What video, you might be asking yourself? Actually, because I've done a lot of Tinashe covers, so you probably actually are asking yourself. It's this one. I did a Tinashe cover a few years back, and she watched it and reacted to it, which was pretty awesome. And then I watched and reacted to her reacting to me making a cover of her song. Trying to say that story 6 times fast, so check it out. I got an email a little while back from Glamour magazine, and it was sort of just a general, hey, we wanted to talk to you about this Tinashe cover that you did. And there was this back and forth of trying to figure out this time we were gonna talk about this Tinashe cover. Well, I'm a Scorpio, so I just creeped. And I went over to Glamour's YouTube channel and I saw that they do these videos, which I've seen, but I didn't know they were specifically from Glamour, of musicians reacting to people covering their songs. So immediately my mind is like, okay, we're gonna do a video interview for this, and I just happen to be a musician on YouTube who's done hundreds of covers and has done many Tinashe covers, and that it just seemed a little peculiar. Then I asked my internal self, I said, listen, Tonjes, what's happening in the zeitgeist right now? Why would Tinashe be popping up in some kind of way? Ding, 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 Rent Live. What would a PR team, what would management do to make sure that people watch what you're going to be on? Well, they would make sure that you show up on things like Hot Ones or whatever internet show is popular. They would make sure that you are reacting to fans, that maybe there's some kind of controversy, but probably not too big of a controversy, that leads everyone back to what you're doing. Hollywood 101. So I went to my I almost just said danager. My danager, and I said, look, they're gonna try to surprise me with a video of Tinashe reacting to my video, and then I'm gonna have to act surprised like I didn't know that was coming, but I'm only a good actress when I'm getting paid, or I'm stealing men's hearts, one of the two. And so I'm probably not gonna cry, but I'm gonna try really hard to act like I had no idea what was about to happen. My manager supported me, obviously. So finally a producer reaches out, sets up this video interview that's gonna happen at a certain time. They also wanna record it. They wanna make sure that I have a web camera on at a certain angle. This still would be weird for any kind of call interview with anyone. Like, what could Glamour possibly want with pixelated footage of me on Skype? I don't know. I love it. I'm too cynical to not ruin all of the surprises that I could ever have. So I get on Skype and they start out basically asking, you know, about my process, you know, how, like, you've been doing YouTube for so long, you've been doing music for so long, how you create these things, why did you start, that kind of thing. And then they say, okay, we sent you a link, can you click on it and then tell us how it makes you feel? So I click on it and it's Tinashe sitting there, and basically what you see in the video is what it is, but it was a much longer video because they show her watching much more of the cover. And it was cool. Like, it's a cool moment when someone that you cover in any kind of way likes what you did. Here's the thing, there's really no like famous person or celebrity or musician or like idol I have that I would start crying if I met or if I saw something. So I don't really come from that place. I don't operate from that place. And I think that's why I've had really cool opportunities, because even if I am like fangirling inside, or I'm just like aware of how cool something is, I keep my shit together, because if I didn't, I would never work with anyone. And how would they trust me with their secrets? Scorpio things. My covers have probably provided me with the most opportunity when it comes to things like going on Ellen, meeting Adele, working with Hoodie Allen, touring with Ron Pope. These things came about because I covered someone's stuff and then I was super chill when they contacted me, and eventually an opportunity for us to work together arose. So seeing this Tinashe video, I knew instantly I probably wasn't gonna give them what they wanted. Like, I wasn't gonna cry, I wasn't gonna completely freak out, also because I ruined the surprise, obviously. So I tried to be more animated than I felt, but I don't think that I did a great job. I was kind of just like, yeah, that's cool. You can see they like spliced it all together to like make it sound like I was having some kind of emotional reaction, because basically I was just watching. I'm not a good person to watch things. I know this from when I hosted Sexish. There was a thing where I went to Sex at a Go-Go and I had to be like watching stuff happening on stage and reacting in certain ways, and I was like, when I watch things, I watch things. And unless I'm yelling at the TV or turning away, there is probably no reaction on my face. Okay, there are some things that will make me make faces, but that sounded sexual. I didn't mean that as sexual. I meant like how traumatizing it was to see Lucy get stabbed on ER, or any of the Red Wedding episode from Game of Thrones, or that time that Naked Angel appeared back in the middle of Buffy. Like, so I watched the video, I give a little bit of a reaction, and then they're like, okay, is there anything that you want to say to Tinashe? And I go, hey girl, I live in Los Angeles. If you ever want to work together, you ever want to do background vocals, I'm here. And hopefully I see you when I see you. Some version of that, probably less cool and much more stuttery than that. I couldn't even actually watch most of my reaction, because I can't, it just, you know what? It makes me feel weird. What's wrong? You wanna come and say hi? Margot feels like I'm ignoring her. Yes, we're back in the cone. Yes, we have little puppy allergies. So all in all, that's my story about how Tinashe saw my cover. And I think we are best friends. I think that's actually officially how that works. And we're probably gonna release many albums together. If you say it, it will come. If you build, you will come. You don't know that reference, then I don't think we can be friends. So basically the message of this video is follow your dreams by making stuff that inspires you and that you like, and then maybe you'll get to work with the people that made the thing that you like. Or statistically, you probably won't, because there are like millions of minutes of internet stuff uploaded every minute of the minute on the internet. So, you know, guess you should have started doing it in 2006. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But yeah, thank you, Glamour. I definitely didn't secretly record the link you sent me of that video because I knew that you were probably tracking how many people actually clicked on that link, and so I knew that I had already clicked into it, so I thought, well, I can't refresh this or send it to anyone. Let me record it on my phone. I definitely might probably not have allegedly done that, but you don't give a Scorpio a secret link. And not make them sign an NDA. So also thanks Tinashe, I'm glad you liked my video. I like our little harmonies together, and again, I'm here in Los Angeles if you ever want to work together and I don't know, get high and make beats and watch episodes of Shark Tank together, you let me know. And thank you in general to my BBs on the internet, because you guys supporting all the stuff that I do and sharing it is what gets people seeing it and gets it found when people are searching for it, and gets cool opportunities like that. I mean, did Glamour link any of the videos of any of the people in the videos below? They didn't. But you know, what are views? Everything is fine.
Yeah, your voice is sick. Keep it up.
Also, there's a new episode of Adventures in Remating Up, and there's a new episode of No Lies Detected, so don't say I never did anything for you.